Yo, what's up, everyone? Mr. Smiley live here. How y'all doing, man? Dude, it's been like so long. I feel like I haven't like been able to like do like the actual live version of this in like so long. I've been doing the VR, but here we are, man. We're live. Man, it has been a journey. September has been a wild month, man. Let me tell you, because obviously, you know, I've been working super hard on the build that I've been doing. Got a lot of stuff done. Oh my goodness. I am like so close. Oh yeah, my hair is like grown out and everything. I'm so close to getting this thing published. The Spookality for VR chat starts October 1st, and they take anyone that's making a world or a avatar from October 1st through the 14th. Let me let Fuzzy know I'm live too. I don't even think I told her I was live. So that way she can come and join too. Oh crap, I have to do the thing there. But October 1st through the 14th, that's like 2 weeks, right? So, you know, the clown, yeah, the clown's pretty awesome. Did you get to see the last stream last Sunday where I got to like kind of showcase it live? I feel like it came for a second, but I didn't know exactly. I can't remember what I did yesterday hardly. But there she is. There's the Fuzz over on the Twitch. I just messaged you, by the way. I forgot to say, hey, I'm live. It's like been wild because it's like I haven't been live like, you know, like this in like a month, it feels like. It probably has been, honestly. It's just been insane. I'm debating on wearing a hat, but at the same time, I'm like, it will get really, really hot, so that's why I didn't wear one. But I'm wearing the shirt. Not my first tornado. It's like rodeo, but tornado, whatever you want to call it, from the movie Twisters. It's really good. Go check it out. It's really cool. We went to go see it in 4D, and it was a fun one. It's definitely a fun one. But yeah, on this stream, I'm kind of showing off some of the last stuff. I finally figured out how to do something I've been wanting to do for so long. We finally got the scavenger hunt, like, logic working. Golly. It worked to begin with, and the only thing was, and it's like, oh my goodness, I kind of feel dumb, but I guess I can talk about it. But I'm trying to make it right where, whenever you're doing the scavenger hunt, you go and you collect the little props and all that, right? You know, and then once you go do all that and you get all the props and stuff, then, you know, they appear in the little dome when they're actually like good and like inside the dome and all that, then like let the button appear. And like I've been testing this logic for the past couple days, and I'm like, bro, everything says that this works. And technically it works, but like I had it on something that was by default like turned off, being like I don't want to get like too into like logic terms or whatever, because I don't want to confuse you guys. But basically I had it like unactive, which means like it's not even existent in the world until I make it active, when it just like pops up in the world. And so I didn't know that like if the script that was on there on something that's inactive, the script doesn't even like work until it becomes active or something. So I had to do that on a whole different thing. I was like, it's hard to explain, but just know that I did a dumb, and I could have had it fixed like days ago if I just done one little thing, but I didn't even think about that. So it's kind of funny. Whenever PokeJohn gets here too, we can probably hop in like a VC or something. I'm gonna kind of do more decoration stuff on this stream. I'm going to show you how the logic is now, which is actually really, really smooth. I really, really like it. So I'm going to kind of show off a little bit of that, and then I'm going to do the, we're going to do like some decorational stuff. I'm actually going to make the props, and I want some input from you guys of like what kind of props should we have. So we have that. We have some of the just decorational stuff in the world, you know. I have the building pretty much done. I just have to make some of the stuff on the, like where the VIP room is. So I'm gonna finish up some stuff in there, and it's pretty much ready. It's pretty much done. The house is. I gotta finish the furniture though. That's a whole different thing on Quest. So I'm gonna have to like really compressed stuff for the Twitch, or for the not the Twitch, but I was looking at Twitch. I'm still drinking some tea. Got my Earl Grey tea here, man. I took a nap earlier and I was like, dadgum. But the quest side of people, that one, we have to like do it a specific way because like it can only like handle so much or whatever. So we're gonna kind of jump into that. Excuse me, goodness. I just haven't seen y'all. Hope y'all are doing good. Whenever Halloween comes around and we actually like get this like trailer out and everything, I'm making a trailer for the world. It's gonna be really cool. So I'm kind of just showing off some of the stuff. I kind of showed off most of the stuff last Sunday. I've updated some stuff now. It actually looks really smooth. It looks really, really cool. So we'll kind of get into some of that too. But yeah, pretty cool stuff there. Let me do the thing here. So we're gonna do screen share, and now you can kind of see Unity. There it is, the world that we were in. Pretty cool, right? You know, pretty chill. We got the little fire area. If I actually turn off the lights, you can actually see what it would look like inside of the world. This is where we start. This little cube, the little cube that you like teleport and stuff. Like, don't click the cube. I have the cube set up to be like over here, but here's the dome. This is a new thing that I added because this is going to be what the scavenger hunt area is. So I wanted to kind of get the dome kind of freshened up because I mean it was literally just empty. So we got some seats in here. They look kind of cool. They're just really basic chairs, right? There's 2 per thing, and you can actually turn them on and off. I have a little options menu here. I know it's like really, really like jumping all over the place, but the options, you have the option to turn on and off the chairs and the music volume. And yes, I even made a little thing with the little volume knob as a little pumpkin dude, right? Pretty cool, pretty chill. But yeah, we have like a little fire pit area, you know, and then these are going to be the props. Now this is not where the actual thing is going to stay. Okay. The options menu, we're going to have it a couple of different like things. I'm just making it now, and I'm going to probably put it on the wall, like over here. Assassin of the Mist present. What's up? I'm showing off the scavenger hunt area, the thing that I kind of talked about beforehand. And it works. It finally works. I finally got it to dadgum work. And I could have had it done like forever ago, but I was derping because I didn't know that I need to do one thing, and I broke things and stuff. But yes, there's like stuff hidden underneath the world. Yeah, here's the dome. How you doing, Assassin of the Mist? You getting it bright and early. We're actually gonna have this thing like public. My goal is to have it like fully public by the 5th, because the spookality stuff, right? The spookality world and avatar presentation to stuff that you can like submit is from the 1st through the oop, my bad, wrong button. From the 1st through the 14th. So we have like 2 weeks to be able to like have this like ready, and I'm like, it's pretty much ready. I just got to do just a few things, which I'm going to try to do on the stream here. So, yeah, isn't that cool? Check it out. So, I'm going to hit up, like, I'm going to end up hitting, like, wrong buttons and stuff all the time. Let me do this. Let me show you guys the cool stuff we got here. So, I'm gonna play test this. Let me pause the music that I'm currently listening to. Yeah, I am screen sharing, so, like, you know, I got some, like, Halloween spooks music. Oh yeah, now we really updated it.
The next victim has joined the world.
The next victim has joined the world. We've really updated it. We went all out. Can I like full screen this? No, it's not gonna like let me. Bang, there we go. Now you should be able to see it full screen. So this is what the cube does. I can click it and I can spawn anywhere I want. All right, so this is not gonna be here when we actually launch it. Oh wow, a little lag there. Oh yeah, so here's a new thing. So the world options, I fixed it. I didn't break it. I updated it. It looks much better now. So we have the player sound button, and you can like turn it off and on. You can hear it turn off and on. It's satisfying. I can do this all day long. So you can, it tells when it's off and inactive. Pretty cool. The clouds, This is for anybody that has not seen this yet, or like last Sunday. I'm actually just showing it live now. You can turn off the clouds, make it spooky. You can even turn off the rain and thunder. But, you know, I'm going to have it where you can, like, turn it up and down, too. I mean, I may have that be a thing. But you can turn on the clouds. You can even change the color of the clouds. Like, I can set them to be orange. Let me pause the snooze the ads there on the Twitchity Twitch. And you can turn on and on the moonlight. By default, it's off. But you can actually turn it on. And, like, say if I want to go, like, really, really bright orange, I can do that. And now it's, like, extremely bright. But I even put on here lower brightness for better immersion, right? You know, you want to have it low. Usually, like, the one... Click no scope fur. Oh, is it going through? Oh, are you just saying, like, you like the sound of it? It's kind of cool. But, yeah, I can, like, make... See, I love the orange. Doesn't the orange look so cool? I love it. You can turn off and on the flashing lights, so obviously when it's off, you know, when it's not green, it's not on, you know? So if you don't want any lightning, you can do that, and you can turn it on. So I can turn it off. But I'm just hopping over here to show you guys. Oh, man. We got the music over here. Scared the crap out of myself because I forgot that that was a thing. I forgot that that was a thing. I will explain what that was. It scared me too. I forgot about that actually. I just put that in. So what that was, that's supposed to be whenever you beat the maze. You get a cool little, yeah, you beat the maze, right? So that's the checker to make sure if you've completed the maze, okay? So pretty cool. But yeah, I can like turn up the music or down. It's so clean. And like the chairs, so by default you can have chairs in here, right? Pretty cool. And you can turn off the chairs if you want. Accessibility, man. I love it. So, whenever you see these little, ignore this one. This is like my teleport cube. But these little doodads, right? That's all around here. These are the props that you're supposed to find in the world. Obviously, they're not going to be cubes. They're going to be things that we're going to make on this stream, right? So, let's say, for instance, I get one of the props. It's like super loud, but yeah, I'm going to turn that down. But yeah, when you collect a little prop, you hear the little witch go. Cool. So they'll let you know, oh, I'm getting the stuff. And then I get the last one. And then this is what I've been trying to do for the longest time. Once you get all 5 and then you complete the maze, this little doodad comes up. And you can teleport. So you teleport to Winner's area. I just put it at the top up there just to test it out. But yeah, you can like, I'm on top of the chimney now. Pretty cool, right? Oh, but this is not going to be where the Winner's circle is. But the logic stays. It works. I'm like, yeah, I can like hop on top of this thing and be like, yo, look up, look down below. The ghosties, what up, ghosties? I may actually make it to where you can like come up here because this is kind of cool. But like, yeah. So the whole thing being that once you collect all 5 props and beat the maze, I just have it all over here to test it all out. The magical button will appear. These are just placeholders until I finally make the stuff that I want them to be. And see these guys. These are supposed to be, I mean, obviously they're not lined up perfectly because I changed a few things. But they're going to be on these little pedestals, right? So whatever item that we collect, it's going to show up here. You know, it's going to be like, oh, hey, you got prop 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. And it will show, you know, I'm going to have a little riddle thing with it to kind of be like wherever I'm going to put them in the world to kind of like figure out where it's going to be. So... And you can hear the little, in the music too, you hear the little witch laugh and all that. I thought it would be just kind of fun to kind of, you know, go with it or whatever. I don't know. So, we have the house. It's completely dark right now. Spooky. You can hear the sound of the rain. I need to update that for the Android peeps. Here's another thing I've been working on. So, obviously, oops. Yeah, dance lights. So yeah, obviously when you click these little doodads, it changes those. You can make those look cool. I kind of showed this off on my stream Sunday, right? So kind of cool. I have all of these buttons, right? All of these buttons, when you click it, it makes the sound, right? It's like, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool, right? So that looks cool. The only thing is now these guys, they don't have the sound. because I haven't updated it yet. But essentially, yeah, that's what's gonna be the thing there. Yeah, I think that's like, oh, hopefully this little blue square goes away, that it's not like something that stays there. Random question, let's hear it. I'm all about random questions. I hope that's not been there. I love talkies, yeah. We got the talkies. I haven't had talkies in a wee minute. Oh, well, you can still see that. Hopefully that's not a thing. But yes, I do like talkies. Oh, I need a flashlight. Dadgummit. Let me get this flashlight here and show you guys another thing that I did. Right, that's still under works until we get it. Oh, we're gonna get to do the little intro thingy. But yeah, them talkies. Look, I can still see the little UI system. Hopefully it's not like that. Whoosh. There go the bats. I love it. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let me know if it's too loud. In fact, I'll just turn it down significantly. Just because I don't want it to be like super loud. But yeah, so obviously I haven't baked any lights in here yet. So all of these are kind of like real time. Obviously I'm on PC, so it doesn't affect me too bad. But it's going to be fixed. The last update that I did that showed like people that was like testing it out and like headsets and stuff, especially on Quest, that it was like a lot better as far as like lag. There's not as much lag. But yeah, we got some cool stuff here. I'm gonna be updating a lot of extra things, and we can open this doodad. And yes, there's like the reason why the world, like all of a sudden this is like extremely bright is because I have a real-time light, and you can see every time I look at the wall it shines. It's just how the light system is before I bake it. So if we go down here, ta-da, we have, there we go. We'll leave that like that so you can see. Oh no, well I guess it's just wherever I'm looking. We have the little area down here updated. It's like the little bats that we have of like lost stuff. And then this is gonna be like the little side chill room. You know, I'm thinking about putting a bed in here. I don't know. I think that'd be kind of cool too. Putting a bed in here. And yes, I can turn on the lights in here. They're not gonna be on like. I'm probably just gonna take this out. Once I bake it, it's gonna look so much better. Like I'm not gonna need lights. I'm not gonna need any of that. But that's just showing like that. And then obviously we have the cool thing here. And I'm probably gonna put the little button somewhere. I want it to be kind of like in the front here and just kind of show. There's gonna be like a little board, kind of like how this is. Like I have my options board here. I want to have a board right in the front here that'll show you every prop and if you've collected it and if you've beaten the maze. And once you've done all 6 things, 5 props, beat the maze, then the button appears and then you can go to the teleport area. So I've basically beat the world in like 5 seconds because I'm a developer. I can like do that. Just kidding. We saw like on the maze though. If y'all want to see the things on the maze again, just let me know, and we'll do the thing. Let me get the musics back here. There we go. Sweet, right? So yeah, I just added a few things to it. Whenever you collect them, they do the thing. It's kind of cool. So basically, the maze triggered this guy. So obviously, you're not gonna see this in the world. It's an imaginary little like force field dude. In fact, since I've already kind of got it the way I want, I'm gonna turn on the lights here, and then I can like move this guy to go all the way. Look at the terrain. You can see how like the terrain is. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna have him come all the way over here, and so I'm gonna revamp this area too, right? You know, kind of cool. And essentially, this is what this guy looks like. It's just an imaginary block that you go through, and I'm gonna make it kind of short a little bit, just kind of like something like whenever you go through the end, you're gonna trigger this. And then the cool thing is, so that way, if you're constantly going, you know, in and out of the thing here, it's gonna constantly trigger the sound effects. So what I had to do is I had to make sure that the collider, like we have the render that makes you see it and the collider that makes you collide into it and everything. I had to turn off the collider. By default, the mesh render is off. And then whenever you go through it, it just acts as if it's gone. It's nothing's there. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do in the end area, you know. So kind of cool. Ad break starting in about 1 minute. What made you want to ask if I like talkies, Fuzzy? I'm curious now. You guys have been quiet. Assassin of the Mist, are you still there? Anything that you guys wanted to like throw in and add? I'm trying to think. So here's our little spooky spook dudes. There's the clown dude. He's kind of cool. He's chilling. I've added another one, but I'm not gonna say where. Because I can't give away everything. I want to like update some stuff and like be able to like whenever we do go live with this, I want people to just go through. Can't give out everything because then it'll ruin the fun. I'm breaking about 15 seconds on Twitch, guys. I'm just double checking. I'm gonna make the arch right here. So I'm gonna make an arch here and an arch at the end, and I think that'll be kind of cool. Pretty cool, pretty chill. Oh yeah, the maze options. I forgot about this. Once Twitch comes back from their ad break and all that, essentially it's you can turn off and on the clowns, the crazy Charlie dude, and it just looks a lot better because it's got little ghost dudes on it. I think it's kind of cool, and you can turn up and down the music. We got new scary ambience now and the corn sound effects. You can actually turn all of that up even more, or you can turn it less. I want it to be fully customizable. The music here, pretty cool stuff. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. Especially the dome area, and obviously when I like turn off the lights, you can see it. I just have to bake the lights. Like right now, every light in here is like constantly updating. Every frame, it's like casting shadows, right? It's like doing performances and stuff. And when I bake it, it literally just takes everything that is glowing here and it just like puts it into the texture. And there's no actual light there, so that's kind of what that's all about. So, same with these guys on the house. Just gotta revamp a few things there, but yes, obviously when you come down here, you can see the stuff here. A couple things there. I still haven't fixed this little doodad, and I added some like stuff here. I wanted to add more of these guys. I feel like right now, though, the house is kind of like where I want it, right? Welcome back to Twitch. If you guys had an ad break there, just kind of going over a few things here. I think all is well, and I want to make this is the party favors room, right? You know, we got the little room that's gonna have like all the little fun stuff to do for Halloween. I gotta make sure that's a thing that we can do, you know. So a couple things there before we actually go public with this. That's gonna be my next task, is the party favors. The furniture, I'm gonna kind of wait, but like I did make my own little furniture here. I can just copy paste all over, you know, fun stuff. The pictures in the world. Have I not put the pictures in? I just realized I didn't add the pictures into the world here. I gotta add that. Really chill. But up here, everything's pretty chill. Yeah. So biggest thing is what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna make the actual props, right? I'm gonna make the stuff that you have to go and find in the world, and these little blocks are just holding a placeholder for those things, right? Does that make sense? It's like basically whenever I make prop 1, it's gonna take the place of this and basically do the exact same thing that I just did, but instead of a block, you're gonna be getting the little thing, and then it's gonna appear here when you've collected it, you know. But they're gonna be scattered all around the world. Yeah, coolness, funness, pretty sweet if you ask me. Oh, I forgot to add my little picture thing in here. I'm gonna actually do that real quick. That was inside of. Did I add it in here already? I don't even think I did. I don't think so. No, I guess I didn't. Okay, let me do this real quick too, because I don't want it to like show personal stuff. But I'm gonna add that little picture. I'll show you guys what I'm, Because I want to add the pictures in, too. Like, the actual frame pictures. Because I want to put that in the world. I think that would look kind of cool, too. Let me grab this guy, and then I'll transfer back over to the doodad there. This was kind of cool. Kind of customized it. I really liked it. And it's kind of like updating from last year to like this year now. So now we have like a brand new thing. So the one I'm updating now, I'm going to slap him in. Ready? Shebang. There he is. I don't know if you can see that on the bottom right. It's me. It's my little dude, and he's got like the little hat and everything. I think that's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute, if you ask me. So I got him in. There's no alpha. Default resolution's 1024, and I just kind of throw in a couple of different things to make it look cool, and all that good stuff. Android gets a lower, slightly lower. You can't even tell that it's a lower quality. It's just kind of just how it is. Okay, we need, oh, that sounds, materials. I want to add this inside of here. And basically this guy, I'm gonna like, oh, I need to, it's a material, yeah. Did I not? Okay, weird. Let me just go like to standard and like, there we go. That's what I wanted. And then I want to come over here to this doodad. Where's it at? The signs. And then put that there. And then turn it back to a unlit texture. Cool. And it's going to take the spot there. And so I'll come over here to this guy. And I find out where he's at. And then, oops, didn't mean to do that. I just want it on there. There we go. It was like plastering it all over the wall. That's so funny. But yeah, so that's what it's going to look like now. Because we had the last year's one, which looked really cool. But this one is like Happy Halloween. It is kind of cutting off the top a little bit. I may kind of change it a little bit there. Kind of shrink it a bit. Because I didn't realize how like close it is to the top. And I want to kind of give a little bit more headroom. Actually, let me see here. I might can do that actually really quickly. Let me find where that thing is real quick. And then, yeah, so I'll use Canva. So I can actually just take this guy and bring him down. How's that? Yes. The way he's mapped right now is like fine. It's just I wanted to bring that down. So I'm going to save this and download. And yes, cool stuff. Yo, it's Atlas. What's up? It's an Atlas. Hello. Come back to this here. Sabella was asking about you earlier. I'm just showing off some of the stuff here for the world that I'm updating. Let me plaster this in really fast, and then I'm gonna share the screen again. How you doing? I'm just gonna know you by Atlas. I know you like changed your name to like 500 different things, but I just know you from like Alyssa or Atlas or Finn. So that's like 3 different names that I've known you by. How you doing? We knew that she was gonna eventually get to come. I'm just updating something really quickly, and then we will be on the way. And let me do the thing here, and then we'll be chilling. We'll be chilling. I just don't like to show like my personal stuff on the thing here. But how you doing, Atlas? We've really come a long way with the build here. Now it would be loading at the most randomest time. How are y'all, how was y'all doing, though? Y'all doing pretty good? My downloads is not. It's taking forever and a day. It's like, nah, dude. It knows that I'm live, and I'm like, it's taking a while. Okay, move that back over here. And yes, we want that. And then wait for it. Okay, now I can go back to this. Okay. Almost. Where's it at? There it is. Dude, I can't wait to show this off, though. I can't wait to show this off in the worlds. It's going to be so cool. I kind of did Sunday, but now it's like basically more. So we're going to take that out, delete it. It's going to look weird. It's going to be totally fine. Don't you worry. Jeez, what's up, dude? How you doing? Long time no see. How you doing, man? Good to have you in. We are showing off our world here that we're going to be doing for VR chat for Spookality this year. This is my Halloween haunted house that we did last year. We've updated it a lot this year. So we are just kind of getting a few things in. Oops. For this year. Oh, you do pro boxing? Heck yeah, man. Gotta stay fit one way or the other, eh? Pro boxing. That sounds like a fun thing to do. If I tried boxing something like that, it would be Christmas time and it would be presents. That's the only boxing I know. Not pro yet. I feel you, man. I feel you. Let me finish this thing that I was doing here. Because what I'm doing, basically, was a crap. Yeah, this one. I want this back to be this. And I'll show you guys. I'm going to see if this works. I think this worked out the way I wanted to. I'll come over here. Bring this one. Shabang. Much better. That looks a lot better than what it did. And then I come back over here to unlit. Texture. And now it like is lit up in the world. No matter how dark it is, it's always going to be lit up. I love it. Yeah. I love it. It's cool. So we got the Happy Halloween. You can see the little dude I made here. It's kind of cool. Happy Halloween. I love the purple and the orange. I don't know why purple and orange is like pretty sick and everything. Geez, I just I ask you, friend, please don't spam. You can chat and everything, but I would have to put a time limit on the chats there and everything. You can come and chat, but just because I've already like lost the chats of everyone else that was like talking. Keep count in chat. You're good, man. That's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. You can hang out with us. I'm showing off. We're doing a scavenger hunt. I'm getting the logic down to make sure the logic works for this. And so far it is. It looks great. It feels great. It's awesome. And I'm going to be building, I'm going to be making some props. You guys can give me some suggestions on 5 props. I got 3 that I really liked. I think it was 3. A hand, like a zombie hand. That's one. And we had a golden skull and a voodoo doll. Those ones really stood out to me. I really like those. You're good, jeez. I mean, even though you like delete it, it still shows for me. It just says message retracted. You can hang out, you can chat and everything. It's just like I just looked over and there was like 15 chats like in like 1 second. I was like, oh my goodness. But I want you to like come and be able to hang out and everything. Yeah, cool stuff here. Got some maze. Updated the maze options thing. We got the music, the scary ambience, and the crows. I'm trying to think of any last thing. Obviously, the LOD system. You can. Here's a good example for the house, right? For the LOD system. When you get close, it's in full detail. When you kind of go back far away, it goes into a lower quality. But when it's nighttime, perfect example. If I turn off the lights, you can kind of tell a difference. And I think it's because the bake changes a lot. But like for here in the back, it just gets brighter. That's about it. I may need to use the what was it? This guy. So yeah, I'm just like thinking out loud and stuff. But yeah, we got the little haunted house looking thing. It looks pretty chill, looks pretty cool. I was thinking about using this hat to be one of the things, like for the props, right? So I really like the hat. I made that hat. And pretty much everything in here I made. Literally everything. Except for the Mausoleum Maze. Dragon made that. I was going to say if he wanted to hop in later. He helps out with some stuff. I made the trees. The only thing that I feel like I did not officially make is Clown Dude here, right? I didn't make him. That hat is actually a separate model that I've paired with him, so it kind of looks all the same. It looks like a gesture court clown kind of thing. Crazy Charlie. Oh yeah, I forgot I was editing some stuff over here with him too. So there's only 2 of them, but I made him, except for the chainsaw. I didn't make the chainsaw. I actually got that for like free or whatever, so it's kind of cool. What else? The skeleton dudes, I actually kind of ported them over, but I've edited them in a way, like I post them. What else? I'm trying to think stuff that I didn't make. Dang. Painted the pumpkin, made all the stuff inside of here. Yeah, I feel like, even the lights. I made the lights. Stage. Oh, it's really just a block and everything. Yeah, that's about it. Just a handful of stuff that I didn't make. Everything else I modeled by hand, you know, structure. Everything else looks kind of cool, man. I'm chilling on it. I'm chilling. Yeah. So I was thinking about possibly, excuse me, working on some of the prompts here, and we may could do like another thing too. We could probably do like an actual game or something. I was like thinking of, because I don't want to bake the lights. These lights that are inside of here. If I bake those while I'm streaming, my computer would not like it at all, because it takes up so much processing when I'm like actually like trying to like bake something into the scene, and streaming just adds a little bit more to the PC. I think that's everything though. So, how we feeling, man? How we feeling? I'm still wondering why Fuzzy asked if I like talkies. She never got back with me on that. I do like talkies though. That's a good one. That's a goody good. He's a goody good. What else? I think I want to make a voodoo doll first. Either a voodoo doll or a skelly. I mean, technically the skeleton head, I could just take one of these guys, and that'd be like the thing you have to find. Maybe alter it a little bit, because I don't want people being like, oh, that's the skeleton head. I gotta go up there and get him. No, he's gonna be golden. I kind of like the golden skeleton head. It seems kind of cool. I kind of have an idea where everything's gonna be as well. The LED system on here, I gotta fix that up a little bit too. But yeah, man. Sounds kind of cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm gonna do a quick BRB, and I shall return, and we can make some stuff. I think it'll be kind of cool. I may do a game later too, just like completely different stream or something like that. So we'll check it out and see. I'll go do a quick BRB. I'll see y'all. All right, guys, I am back. Actually, I'll talk to Quantum a little bit. He's live right now, and I was actually gonna see if we can play some Lethal Company. There's actually a new update as well, so if you guys want to, we're gonna transfer over and play some Lethal Company. I think that'd be kind of cool. There's like a massive update apparently. I haven't got to play it yet, so I was like, heck yeah. So that way we can keep some of this stuff kind of like on the secret until it's actually live. I think it'd be kind of cool. I'll work on some of this stuff. Some of the boring things that all people don't like to stick around for, I'll do that like off stream, and then when we actually go live with it and actually show off all the fun stuff, when we're actually in the world and all that, it'll be pretty sweet, man. I'm excited. So we're gonna hop on. I'm gonna end this stream currently, and we're gonna start a brand new one here pretty soon, a little after 7, and we're gonna do some Lethal Company. I think that'll be kind of cool. Have some more tea. I think that's awesome. So we're gonna quickly end this one real quick, and then I'm gonna get ready for the next one. We're gonna do Lethal Company. I know you haven't even been live for like an hour, but yeah, it was kind of more just to kind of showcase it a little bit, and then we're gonna go live on some Lethal. My bad, wrong button. I didn't mean to hit that yet. So we're gonna go ahead, transition out of this, and then we'll start the next stream here on YouTube, and I'll go live here on Twitch here in a second too. So see you guys there. We'll see ya. Bye.